Hey everyone, today we're taking another look at the Resin Infusion. Bit of technical talk and then the mixing of the resin begins. We are using epoxy resin and hardener, which requires precise measuring. Also, you can't pre-make too much of it because it will start to go off. We pre-fill the first buckets and get the next lot ready to go, and as we move along the buckets will be used while the boys are continuously mixing and replacing the buckets. The lower taps are turned on and we have someone on the other side of the boat doing exactly the same thing so that everything remains equal and even. If you watch closely, you can see the resin being sucked along the bottom of the boat and then it will begin to track upwards. There are spare locations in case we need to move taps at any time. These are sealed so that the air doesn't get through them unless we need them. Here you can see Maddie marking the height of the resin as it goes. We are making sure that both sides of the boat are infusing evenly. We constantly monitor the taps to make sure that there's no air leaks. We secured them to make sure nobody bumped anything, and it's tracking along quite nicely. Here you can see the resin moving up. The bubbles are just on the surface above the mesh and they will be sucked out at the end. Carl is constantly monitoring the resin, and as things get near to the end and we need to move the taps, we let the resin suck up, but we make sure the tap is turned off before any air bubble gets through. The taps have been prepared earlier, so all that's required is to puncture a hole and move reasonably quickly to get the next tap up and running so that the infusion continues at a steady pace.